I started scouting as a daisy in kindergarten and was part of a Girl Scout troop all the way through my senior year of high school. Girl Scouts provided me with a huge support system when I was going through a lot during my teenage years. They encouraged me to keep going when the times were getting tough with family problems and also my job and schoolwork. It was all really overwhelming at the time. And my friends in the troop and also Diana really helped me to keep pursuing my dreams and think of the bigger picture and not focus so much on the stuff that was going on during that time in my life and just keep going. Diana was really able to connect to us as a leader through Girl Scouts because she was more than just a mom or another adult. She really took the time to be our friend and be that safe person we could go to talk to.
It's been a real joy to empower girls and to set them up for success, starting with simple little decisions about how to spend their cookie money, where to go camping, what activities do you want to do, and making them have choices that are appropriate for that age level, and then the next age level and the next age level, to where you have girls like Erica, like, what do you want to be when you grow up? What do you want to do with your life, and how do you want your life to impact others?
Girl Scouts is a very empowering organization. It encourages girls to do whatever they dream of, to just keep going, and you can get it done. It definitely empowered me to pursue my dream to go to college. I ended up getting my bachelor's degree in geology because I always enjoyed being outside and learning how to foster the environment through my experiences with Girl Scouts. If I hadn't had the support system of the Girl Scouts, I imagine I would still be working the same job I did at high school at a really low wage. I wouldn't be out pursuing my dreams like I am today.
Your support of the United Way keeps the girls connected in the community, because the United Way is such a community organization, and that's what Girl Scouting is. Just seeing them become young women and be successful, and then giving back to the community.
I've continued to volunteer and actually get to volunteer a little bit more now that I'm back home with my niece's Girl Scout troop. So I've tried to stay as involved as possible. The support of United Way meant that I could go to camp. I could go try new things that I never would have imagined doing on my own, but through the Girl Scouts I was able to do those things, and that's because United Way helped make it happen.
I'm a single father. I spent 5 years in the Army. I deployed twice to Iraq and Africa. I'm currently going back to school and working full-time. I'm also the father of Lily. She's about to turn 3 on July 4th, and she's wonderful. She's the best thing about me. I was deployed in Iraq, and my mission was route clearance, to clear the roads and protect the people going from one base to another. I joined the Army because I wanted to serve my country and protect the United States. Yeah, it was very difficult thinking, if I was going to come back and be able to have a family. It was really hard, but I'm glad I did it though. I'm currently going to school to become a diesel technician. I've always been mechanically inclined. I really like to work with my hands because I love fixing things, and it's a really good way to support my family.
The Children's Bureau is a United Way of Johnson County agency. We provide lots of services for families and children alike. One huge program that we serve is child care and child care vouchers through the United Way. The child care voucher program is designed for working families who are trying to make ends meet, be able to afford high quality daycare while they work or attend school.
The child care program allows me to pay my bills and childcare and for us, me and Lily, to do activities together and spend time and not have to worry about how I'm going to pay for my bills. Yeah, Lily's wonderful. She's everything to me. She loves to dance and play and read, and she's really fun and very well spoken. She's really smart for her age. Oh, I love being a father. She can put a smile on my face if I'm in the worst mood. Dropping her off is probably the hardest thing, but just a smile on her face when I go to pick her up, that's just amazing. The child care vouchers give me comfort knowing she's safe. It allows me to pay for child care, and I know that nothing's going to happen to her.
Without this program, I'm afraid that families would have to make a decision between whether they could work and help provide for their family, or maybe not be able to pay for utilities and things like food.
If I didn't have the child care vouchers, I wouldn't be able to go to school.
We have a waiting list right now, so the need for this program is obvious. Without funding from the United Way, we would not have this child care program.
I love being here at the social because after my husband passed away after 45 years of marriage and my nest was empty and the grandbabies were no longer babies, I suddenly lost my feeling of purpose. I volunteer as a front desk receptionist. I answer phones, I do light paperwork, and I try to pitch in wherever else I might be needed, but my primary function is front desk receptionist. The social has become much more than just a hangout place for seniors to come and have coffee and play euchre. We've become sort of like a super information highway. We do so much for the community, and that makes me feel good. I married my husband when I was 16 and he was 20. We met each other, we fell in love, and we knew we were meant for each other for life. And we were married almost 45 years. He passed away after a 30-year battle with heart disease. I had a wonderful life, and when he died, I just felt like I had lost everything. And I'm not talking about his income or our happy little apartment. I'm just, my purpose. I had lost my companion, my helpmate, my dearest friend. And then this year, my mother entered dementia, and I became primarily responsible for her. So it was kind of like the double whammy. So 2016 was probably the worst year of my life. And coming here helped me cope with that grieving process. Because it's very tempting just to sit in a chair and give in to the despair. Well, I'm always being complimented, but I get embarrassed by that because what I really want to say is, I need you more than you need me. You know, you people got me through. You helped me to cope. You helped me not to give in to despair. I love the people here at the social because there's such a wide variety of people. Most everyone is always happy. Happy, bubbly, outgoing, and I need to be around that. If you are thinking about donating to the United Way of Johnson County, I want you to know that not one penny will be wasted. Not one penny will be spent foolishly. I have heard and seen firsthand how important a place like this is, especially for seniors who are very lonely, very shut in, and they feel shut out from the rest of the world. And that breaks my heart. You know, I realize how important a place like this is, especially for seniors. It's just a happy place. You know, it's just a gathering of happy, caring, loving, compassionate people.
Because of you, we live united.
Thanks to you, we live united.
Thank you for donating to United Way of Johnson County.